Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video from Dog in Exile, and it's titled "It Was a Shakedown, Key Witness in Trump Case, SLAMS Stormy." You guys, I'm super excited for this. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing. Give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all the good stuff. And without much ado, let's see what this video is all about.
New witness in the Trump case in New York against Stormy Daniels and the claim of, they call it the cover-up hush money case, which is just, we don't even call it that. You'll also notice on my thumbnail, I don't show Stormy Daniels half naked because I'm not insulted. I'm not trying to insult you or drive you to fall into temptation. So we try and do things tasteful around here. I mean, that's just gross. Come on, guys. Welcome to Dog in Exile. This is where the happy patriots are. And this is good news for Trump. It's just a tiny clip of the many, many hours of time he has in court. But this was pretty significant to me. It goes to Stormy Daniels' motive of just trying to extort Trump and make money off him. So this is from AOL.com. I didn't even know AOL was still in business. But this story is being buried everywhere. It was originally from The Independent out in UK. Stormy Daniels' disgraced ex-attorney, Michael Avenatti, fires back at Trump trial testimony from prison cell. Now, that's not the main headline I'm reading about in this article. I will read you down to the important part that I think really makes my point, that shows that Stormy Daniels is doing a shakedown. Stormy Daniels' disgraced former attorney, Michael Avenatti, fired back at testimony from Keith Davidson. Remember that name, Keith Davidson. In the hush money trial of former President Donald Trump. Mr. Davidson, Keith Davidson, is the attorney who negotiated Miss Daniels' $130,000 payment from former Trump fixer turned witness for the prosecution, Michael Cohen. All these people have turned on Trump, by the way, which is at the center of the trial. Mr. Trump faces 34 counts of falsifying business records after he reimbursed Cohen for the payment. Basically, every time that Trump reimbursed Cohen, making payments to him, that's one of the counts. So it's made up. It's 34 counts. It's really one count that they describe at 34 different times. The reimbursement was later logged as legal expenses. The prosecution, by the way, this is not in any way a huge charge. This is an accounting charge, if anything, about them mislabeling something in accounting. The prosecution argues that the payment in the lead up to the 2016 election was tantamount to election interference, which is so ridiculous, making the false records a felony. That's where they're stretching the law, guys. They can make any law mean anything they want if this sticks. That's the bigger danger to our entire legal system. The Democrats are ruining the rule of law. They're turning it into silly putty. On Thursday, the Trump legal team brought up an April 2018.
You guys, what are your thoughts on this video? Like Dog in Exile said, the Democrats are ruining the laws. They are turning everything upside down as far as it has to do with Donald Trump. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I love the fact that despite everything that's been going on with Donald Trump, he's still having victory here and there. And oh my gosh, you guys, let me know your thoughts on this particular one, and let's wrap this video up, you guys.
2018 conversation between Mr. Keith Davidson and Michael Cohen regarding a CNN interview in which he said that he didn't give any indication that the money was coming from Mr. Trump. On a recording of the conversation, Mr. Keith Davidson says he was asked whether, quote, Cohen needed authority from Donald Trump to make that payment. And I said, no, it was never discussed, unquote. Mr. Davidson said it was, quote, about completing a deal between two consenting adults, or that my client wanted and his entity wanted it. That's it. Prosecutor Joshua Steinglass noted that at the time of the April 2018 conversation with Cohen, Miss Daniels was being represented by Avenatti, who was suing both of them. Mr. Keith Davidson said on Thursday that Avenatti was trying to drive a wedge between him and Miss Stormy Daniels. Quote, Keith Davidson is lying, unquote, Avenatti wrote on X, that's yesterday on Thursday. Quote, after I confronted her with her own text messages, Stormy Daniels admitted to me in early 2019 that she and Keith Davidson had extorted Trump in 2016. They called it distortion. This is Avenatti, one of Trump's enemies, is flipping and now defending Trump.
Isn't that a miracle?
It was a shakedown.
Yeah.
That's a quote. This was one of the many reasons I fired her as a client in February of 2019, unquote. This is why Avenatti fired Stormy Daniels, was she admitted to conducting a shakedown of Donald Trump. Now, Avenatti is not on Team Trump, okay? So I'm only saying he's a neutral party who is now defending Trump, saying that these behind-the-scenes messages, Stormy Daniels and Davidson, that 130,000 was their version of a shakedown. That's very important, very good news for Trump that this, and I'm helping get this out to public. The mainstream media will not say this quote, even though it was spoken of in the lawsuit, in the trial, and they won't do it. So we're here to defend Trump. We're here to impugn the character of the people that are uniquely prosecuting this as a shakedown. This includes Alvin Bragg as part of a shakedown too, only he's using our legal court system. This has been Doug in Exile.
Wow, you guys, that was such an interesting video from Doug in Exile. What are your thoughts on this particular one? One thing that I love about all of this thing that is going on is that despite everything, Donald Trump is always emerging a winner. I don't know how he does it, but there's a way that God is fighting for him every single day. And this is a proof that he is definitely going to win this election and will be the next president of America once again. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. I really enjoyed every bit of this video and I really enjoyed every minute of this video. And kudos to Doug in Exile for such a beautiful video. And I believe you guys also enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy watching, give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.